Well, hello there. My name is Shulidesh and I've all a twinkle and fine. So now I am practice the tense indicators. So very cool. So now I'll just practice the tense indicators and I will make the example of these indicators. Well, so present simple indicators are everyday, month, week, there are always something, often, usually, seldom, never, frequently. And the present progressive indicators are now, right now, at this moment, currently, at present, any longer, still now, even now, anymore, no longer, always. Well, so present perfect indicators are for, since, yet, never, super, many times, lately, recently, already, up to now, ever. And the present perfect progressive are for, since, for, and since. So I will make the example with these present simple indicators. Okay, so first of all I will make example with every day. So I go to market every day. I go to school every day. And next month, so I will okay, so I go there every month. Okay, so I go there every month. Okay, then week, so I do this work in every week, in a week I do the work every week. Okay, so also I can say that I do the work like twice a week. Okay, so then I will say, yeah, so I go there every year. I go there every year. So this year I will, sorry, this year I do, sorry, this will not be it. Okay, so then always, so I woke up 7 a.m. always. So I go to college always. I go to market always. I go to the park always. Okay, so next something. So I do something. I do something. I do something. I do something. She does something. He does something. They do something. Okay, so often. So I do it often. I do the work often. Okay, so usually I go there. Usually I go there. Usually seldom I do the work. Seldom I do the work. Seldom, never. I never do the work. I never do the work. I never go there. I never go there. I never like him. Okay, so frequently. So frequently. I go there frequently. He goes there frequently. He come here frequently. He do the work frequently. So these are the present simple indicators. So now I will discuss about the present progressive. Okay, so now, so if I want just make an example with now, then I will say, now I am reading book. Now I am practicing English. Now I am going there. Now I am eating rice. Now I am doing the work. Now I am doing the tasks. Now I am sitting in my bed. Okay, so these are the sentence. Oh, wait, now, okay, so right now, I am practicing English. Right now I am practicing tense. Okay, right now I am just practicing my English in 80 days. Okay, so at this moment, well, so if I want to make an example like with this indicators, then I will say at this moment I am doing this work. At this moment I am practicing English. At this moment I am telling him something. Okay, so currently I am doing this work. Currently I am practicing English. Currently I am going there. Okay, currently I am sitting on a chair. Currently I am sitting on a bed. Okay, so these are the sentence with currently. and at present. So if I make an example of this sentence, then I will say, well, at present I am coming here. At present I am going there. At present and he is going there. At present he is going to school. At present he is coming in near me. At present he is like sitting on a bed. Well, so these are the present progressive with at present rate. Okay, so then the next one will be any longer. So okay, so going he is going there any longer. He's going there any longer. He's going there any longer. Then the next one will be, well, next one will be, yeah, still. So still I am doing the work. Still I am practicing tense. Still I am practicing English. Still now I am sitting on my bed. Still now I am sitting on my chair. Still now I am standing on the floor. Still now I am going there. Well, so even now I am practicing English. Even now I am doing that work. Still now I am writing something. Okay, so anymore. Well, so I am writing something anymore. I am writing something anymore. Eating something anymore. Okay, eating rice anymore. I am going there anymore. So no longer. Well, so I am doing this no longer. I'm doing this no longer. I am eating rice no longer. Well, so always. Okay, so I do this always. Okay, so I'm doing this always, something like this. Okay, that's present perfect indicators. Present perfect indicators will be for, since, it, never, super, many times, lately, recently, already, up to now, if her. Okay, so well, so I will make examples with these indicators. So first of all, the word is for. The indicators is for. So okay, so I have studied for 15 years. Okay, I have studied there for 5 years. Well, so yes, since I okay, so I have lived here. I have lived in that place. I have lived in this place since 5 years. Okay, since 5 years I have lived in this place. Since 5 years I have gone this place since 2 years. Okay, so yet I've done this work yet. I haven't done this work yet. I haven't done this work yet. I haven't done this work yet. Well, never. I not well. So I have done this work never. I have done this work never. I have gone this place never. I have gone this place never. So far. So I have eaten this food so far. I have eaten this food so far. I have gone there so far. I have done this work so far. I have gone this office so far. I have gone this place so far. Well, many times. So I have done this work many times. I have done this work many times. I have done this work many times. Okay, so I have done this work many times. I have gone this place many times. He has gone this place many times. Lately, he has come this office lately. He has come this place lately. He has come this place lately. He has gone this place lately. He has he has attended this place lately. He has attended this place lately. Recently, I have gone there recently. I have seen this place recently. I have seen this scenery recently. I have seen this person recently. I have met this person recently. So I have done this work recently. Super. Sorry, already. Oh, I have completed this work already. I have completed this work already. I have gone there already. I have reached this place already. I guessed this person already. I have guessed this person already. I have caught this bird already. I I have caught these things already. Well, so I have reached there already. Up to now, I have gone there up to now. I have gone there up to now. I have seen this place 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 up to now. Well, if her. So I have done this work if her. I have gone this gone this place ever. I have gone this place ever. I have done this text ever. I have seen this place ever. Present perfect progressive. Present perfect progressive. Okay. I am reading book. I am reading book for 5 hours. I am reading book for 5 hours. I am reading books for 5 hours. I am reading books for 5 hours. I am going there for 5 hours. I am living there for 5 hours. Okay. So I am the okay. So I am continue there for 2 hours. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Okay, so then since okay, so I am living in this place since 2 years. I am going this place like I'm leaving this place since 2 years. I am yeah, that's all about it. So now we'll practice the past indicator. Okay, the past indicators will be okay. Past indefinite indicators will be yesterday, last year's, weeks, months, days, hours ago, once for once upon a time, in those days, one day, then in 1980 and 1985, like this incident in 1980 and 1990, like this incident times, like these incident times in early days, in many childhood, in my boyhood days. So these are the past indefinite indicators. So I will again repeat this indicators. Okay, so yesterday, last year's, weeks, months, days, hours ago, once upon a time, in those days, one day, then in 1980, 1985, like these incident times in early days, in my childhood, in my boyhood days. Well, so yesterday, so I passed some days yesterday. Okay, okay, so I did the work yesterday. I went there yesterday. So I did the work yesterday. I saw him yesterday. Okay, he saw me yesterday. They saw me yesterday. They saw him yesterday. Okay, so we did the work yesterday. They did the work yesterday. We played yesterday. We ate this food yesterday. Okay, so we just went this place yesterday. So we saw the cinema yesterday. We saw the movie yesterday. We saw the place yesterday. We saw the scenery yesterday. We saw a nice presentation yesterday. Well, so these are the sentences with yesterday indicators. Well, so next will be last year. Okay, so last year. I saw this person last year. I saw this person last year. I saw this person last year. Years. I saw this person last years. I saw him last years. They saw me last years. I did the work last years. I went the place last year. I ate the food last years. Well, I just saw the movie last years. Okay, so I went there last years. Okay, so they went there last years. They see me last years. I saw him last years. We meet last years. Well, so weeks. Okay, weeks, months, weeks. Okay, so I saw him in the previous weeks. Okay, so I saw him in the previous weeks. Okay, so I did the work in the previous weeks. Okay, so well, so months. Okay, so I saw him the previous month. Okay, so I saw him the previous month. I saw him the previous months. I went there the previous months. He meet me the previous months days. So I saw him the previous days. I saw him. We made many previous days. We did the work many days. Okay, so hours. So we practiced hours to hours. We practiced yesterday hours, long hours. Okay, so we practiced English yesterday with 2 hours. Okay, okay, so we practiced English yesterday for 2 hours. We practiced the work yesterday 2 hours. We practiced the work for 3 hours. We did the works for 3 hours. Okay, so this will be the indicators of hours. Okay, so ego. I saw him ego. I saw him ego. I made him ego. I saw the movie ego. I went there ego. I went there ego. So I ate the food ego. Okay, so I visited the place ego. So I visited the scenery ego. I visited the zoo ego. Okay, so once. Well, so I visited the place once. I went there once. I ate this food once. I saw him once. I mean, once upon a time. Okay, so once upon a time I heard this story. Okay, once upon a time there was okay, so there was a old person. Okay, so yeah, so once upon a time we okay, so we was aside. Okay, so once upon a time we were oh, sorry we were yeah we are aside, we were like side we are sides. Okay, so once upon a time we saw him. Once upon a time we meet him. Okay, in those days, well, so we saw him in those days. We did this work in those days. We just ate this food in those days. We saw this movie in those days. Well, one day we saw him. One day we met him. One day we visited that place. One day we went there. One day we just called him. Okay, so then we saw him then like in 1980. Okay, 18, like okay, so in 1918 we saw him. In 1985 we meet him. Okay, so we in 1985 we watched this video, or we watched this movie like this. Okay, so like this incident times. Okay, so we saw this matter incident times. Well, so in early days we saw him. In early days we meet him. In early days we watch this video. Okay, in my childhood I was so curious. In my childhood I was so innocent. Okay, so in my boyhood days I was so happy. In my boyhood days I was so sad. In my boyhood days I was really proud. In my boyhood days I passed very valuable times. Okay, so past progressive. Okay, the past progressive indicators are all last night, all last week, all last month, all yesterday, all last year, all afternoon yesterday, all evening yesterday from 2 o'clock to over since 5 a.m. for a long time yesterday throughout the night. Okay, so all last night will mean all last night. All last night we are we are just okay doing this work. We are doing this work all last night. We are doing this work all last night. Were enjoying a lot all last night. We are watching this movie all last week. We are watching this movie all last week. I was watching this movie. I all last I was they were watching that movie all last week. We are we are enjoying this movie. Well, all last month we are going there. Well, so all last month we are watching this movie. All last month we are taking this food. Okay, so all last month we are so we enjoying this place. Okay, we are enjoying this place. Then all is steady. Okay, so all is steady. I was joining there. All is steady. I was doing this date work. All is steady. I was watching this movie. All is steady. I was doing this work. All is steady. They were doing this work. They were doing this work. All is steady. They were guessing this fish. All is steady. Okay. So all last year. Well, so they were catching this fish or they were swimming the river all last year. Okay, they were doing this work all last year. They were going this place all last year. They were enjoying this movie all last year. Well, all last year, all afternoon. Okay, so all afternoon they were taking the food. All afternoon they were enjoying a lot. All afternoon they were taking the okay, but okay, so the all afternoon they were taking the food. All afternoon they were arranging a party. So they were enjoying a party all afternoon. Okay, so all afternoon. Okay, yesterday. All afternoon yesterday. Okay, yesterday. Okay, yesterday I was enjoying a lot. Yesterday I was eating that food. Yesterday I was so much enjoyable. Okay, yesterday I was watching a movie. Yesterday I was just enjoying the enjoying the scenery. Yesterday I was visiting the zoo. Okay, so all evening yesterday. Okay, all afternoon yesterday. Yeah, I was visiting this all afternoon yesterday. Yes, I was visiting this place all afternoon yesterday. All afternoon yesterday. I was visiting this place all afternoon yesterday. I was doing this work all afternoon yesterday. Okay, I was doing this work all evening yesterday. I was watching this movie all evening yesterday. I was eating this food all evening yesterday. I was just doing this text all evening yesterday. I was going this place all evening yesterday from 2 o'clock to 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 4. From 2 o'clock to 4. Okay, so from 2 o'clock to 4 we are enjoying a lot. From 2 o'clock to 4 we are going there. Okay, from we are enjoying a lot from 2 o'clock to 4. We are visiting the zoo, like we are visiting the place from 2 o'clock to 4. We are catching the fish from 2 o'clock to 4. We are enjoying a lot from 2 o'clock to 4. We are arranging the party from 2 o'clock to 4. We are giving this price from 2 o'clock to 4, but since 5 p.m. Well, so okay, so we are enjoying this birthday ceremony since 5 p.m. Okay, so we are going there since 5 p.m. We are doing this work since 5 p.m. We are eating this food from since 5 p.m. Okay, so for a long time steady. So we are doing this work for a long time steady. We are going there for a long time steady. I was going there for a long time steady. He was going there for a long time steady. You are going there for a long time steady. For a long time steady. You are so innocent for a long time steady. Okay, so you are eating this food for a long time steady. Okay, throughout, so I was going there throughout. I was doing this work throughout. I was taking this food throughout. I was eating this food throughout. I was swimming this pool throughout. Okay, throughout the night. Okay, so we are we are going this party throughout the night. We are doing this work throughout the night. We are giving him the things throughout the night. We are enjoying a movie throughout the night. Well, so past perfect indicators will be when, after, before, by the time. Well, so they had done the work when we they had done the work uh, when we when we saw him. They had done the work when we saw him. Okay, when we reached the place, they had they had taken us perfectly. So when we went there, they they made us they had made a short party. Okay, so we reached there after he had come. Okay, so we reached there after he had come. Okay, so the person who reached there, okay, after we had gone. Okay, um okay, so we went there when sorry we went there after they had gone there. Okay, well, so we reached this place after they had left the place. Okay, left the place. We reached there after they had left the place. Before, okay, we had done this work before he did this. Okay, we had taken this food before he took. Okay, so we had arranged this party before he did. Okay, so we had arranged this birthday party before he went. Well, so we had uh, we had joined there by the time we had gone there. By the time we had done the work, by the time we had made a good plan, by the time we had taken the food, by the time we had visited the place, by the time. Future simple. tomorrow in future year. Okay, so month week. Okay, so tomorrow we will do the break. 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 Tomorrow we will do the break in future year. So in next year we'll do the work. In next month we'll do the work. In next week we'll do the work. In next week we will do the work also. Well, so month, weeks, and year for now from now this month. Okay, so January week, year of the days. In next day I will go there. Next day I will visit you and visit the place. In next year I will visit you. And next month I will do the break. In next year I will go to the office. I will join the office. In next year I will go join the office. In next days I will join the office. Okay. Okay, so I will do the work years from now. I will do the work years from now. I will go the place years from now. Years from now. So I will join this week. I will join this month. I will join this month. I will join this afternoon. I will join this year. I will do this month. I will do the break this month. I will join this week. I will do this afternoon. I will do the break in this year. Okay, so I will join this up. Okay, so this week. I will join this in the next year, next week, in the next month. Okay, in month. Okay, so next year. So I will join there someday. I will someday. Well, I will go there someday. I will visit this place someday. Soon. Okay, I will go there soon. I will eat this food soon. I will visit this place soon. I will meet you soon. Shortly. I will meet you shortly. I will guess you shortly. I will reach you shortly. Okay. I will go there the day after tomorrow. I will go there the day after tomorrow. I will visit the place the day after tomorrow. I will join the office the day after tomorrow. Okay, I will eat the food the day after tomorrow. I will reach you day after tomorrow. I will call you the day after tomorrow. I will call you hereafter. I will call you hereafter. I will go there hereafter. I will make a call hereafter. I will make a plan hereafter. I will call you in a few minutes. I will call you in a few minutes. I will go there in a few minutes. She will go there in few minutes. He will go there in a few minutes. Okay, so he will meet her in a few minutes. You will accept this proposal in a few minutes. You will call me in a few minutes. Okay, I'll call later. I'll go this place later. I'll back you later. I will catch you soon. I will catch you later. Future progressive. At this time, tomorrow by this time, during, okay, so at this time, I will be doing this. At this time, I will be doing this. Okay. Well, sorry, at this time tomorrow I will be doing this work. At this time tomorrow I will be joining there. At this time tomorrow I will be visiting this place. At this time tomorrow I will be arranging this meeting. Okay, so by this time I will be joining there. By this time I will be joining there. I will be reaching this place by this time. Okay, by this time. Okay, so by this time in July I will be going there. By this time in next week I will be going there. By this time in next month I will be going there. Okay, so I will be joining this work like during July. 5. Okay, so during July 5, so I will be joining there during next month. Okay, I will be joining there during 5 January. I will be going there during 2 January. Okay, I'll be I'll be catching you by 2 o'clock. I'll be going there by 2 o'clock. I will be arranging this meeting by 2 o'clock tomorrow. I will be arranging a meeting by 2 o'clock tomorrow. I will be planning to do this by 2 o'clock tomorrow. I will be going there by 2 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, so these are the indicators there. Well, so thank you.